Ripper Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of Frostpunk 2. So, last time we... last time we were exploring the wilderness, and here we found some stuff that we want to have a look at. So, in a cavern near the bay, we found disturbing sight, bodies in sturdy frost gear, sides of trees with black oil markings all over their closed eyes and ghastly burial ritual. The map we found suggests they're heading to an old machine somewhere. Machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate. So there's this here, which I think is going to give us some oil. So we'll scan that whilst... requires 5 Frostlander teams. So yeah, we also want to increase our Frostlander teams, so let's do that. Wrong thing. We want a logistics district, but we need 40 heat stamps, so if we fast forward a little bit, there we go. Logistics. We can boom that out. If we rip through that quickly. I guess we've got something we're going to click on. Yeah. Right. Some of the coal deposits in the district will soon run out. The Faithkeepers and New Londoners believe we can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. Frostlanders say we should send children or mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. Should we support any of the ideas to extend the deposit? This is definitely going to kill some children. 15% though. Okay. It's definitely going to be some sort of accident that kills a child, and then we're going to be on the hook for it, of course. That's fine. We got good relations with the Frostlanders, so...
The temperatures will soon plummet. Beware.
Decrease heating? No. Increase heating, if anything. But we need more coal, so... Has this finished building yet? I need this Frostlander thing to do its thing. In fact, I think we can get more of them as well through research, so that will be our next research. Frostland Scouts Headquarters. Logistics Bay will give us plus 20 Frostlander teams, Scouts, exploration time, harvesting efficiency, unlock skyways. So we'll do Logistics Bays first. Automated Logistics Bay. We'll do Logistics Bay. That's super useful. And we've got Teaching Hospital now. So we definitely want one of those. Stuart, good news. Due to our good relations with the Evolvers, they support health treatment efforts. They think it will help you solidify your rule. If you want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. Assisting treatment perk will remain active. Okay. So as long as they're happy, then we get assisting treatment, which is good. But we've only got 4% of them, so... I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. So, how are we looking? We got 1,000 workforce. We're about to fetch some more. But yeah, food is becoming a problem, so we need to do food district. And we're probably going to have to do a second one over here. We leave a gap there and a gap there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more, so let's do the rock breaking. Do one there, frost breaking anyway. That means we can build one of our food stockpile hubs there. Speed this up. Alright, actually we can go out here now. We could do... Fire is broken out in the coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the Faithkeepers engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supplies to the shaft and suffocating the flames. Some of the child miners are still making their way out. It'll suffocate them too. See? This is a hard choice. 50%. We're gonna have to save the supply. 111 killed. Oof.
Those who gave their lives in the mines.
Definitely gonna pay for that. Yeah, we don't have enough workforce now. But doesn't matter because we can fetch some more. Gonna harvest those resources. Get these guys back, and then we can carry on building and get some. We got enough food now. We don't need to build any more food. Oh god, let's just kill half the people. It's fine. Kill all the children. Oh my god. There's a lot of coal still, yeah, so. I feel like we should use this outer edge for building stuff. Good stockpile.
Our researchers have developed a new
15,
idea
that's
and
35,
await
that's
their
30.
next task.
These goods.
A new territory has been charted.
Right, let's have a look here. We found oil. We found oil. Yay. On the breakage wall lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run off oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. Just remove the bodies. Yeah, not bothered about that. Okay. So, we have to build connect path, construct the trail. Salvage the parts here. Right, missing his little sister. Used to come from one. Last time it was cold. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know I killed people. I killed a bunch of children in the mine. It's not cool, but unfortunately, we had to do it. We had to save our fuel resources. We probably could have got away without doing that since we just found oil, but we hadn't found it yet, so we didn't know. Okay. Alright. Construct buildings. Logistics. Vanguard Logistics Bay. Oh, that's a lot of heat stamps. What is our heat stamp income? 60. Okay. Housing's good. Food's good. We need more materials. Why is this struggling so hard with materials? Do we need research for materials? Resources. Factories. Composites factories. Plus 300. Synthetic composites factory. Manufacturing facility where a mix of crude oil and all materials is produced and remolded into new ones. Right, we need to research oil. Objects. What is this? Product contract facility. Injecting high pressure water into the ground to speed up oil extraction. No. Water containment. Okay. Expecting food. Ah, yeah, we got more food coming in. Requires 100 prefabs. Going to Frostlander teams.
Appreciates all your
Which
adoring
we don't
letters
have.
and will answer personally in due time.
What does that require? 120. Okay, let's get. Requires 100 prefabs. How we got 82. I don't know why these suck so much here. Producing goods. Resources. Heating. Always. Let's hold on to that for now. I just want to keep these heat stamps just in case we need them for dealing with this over here. So we've got 20. Got 100 prefabs. Yeah, cynical in this. Brilliant. Okay, it's doing the building thing. Unfair stigma. Stewards, some chronic disease sufferers complain they are unfairly tarnished by infectious badge law. Okay, promise to build a hospital. How much is a hospital? Housing, teaching hospital. Right. We don't have enough people. Great. Hey, population increase. Perfect timing. Alright. Teaching hospital. We need more prefabs. Struggling for prefabs at the moment. Extraction district. Again, needs more prefabs. But we want to get that teaching hospital in, so let's put that there. He's saying, should we rely on heat steps to prevent the city from grinding to halt faithkeepers? Come forward with potential the cities around skin. Is to build at least one mechanical factory in anyway. Okay, implement their idea. Build one mechanical factory. Industrial. Mechanical factory, what do we need? 180 and 90. Okay. Let's fast forward. See if we can get okay.
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
It's of our future. Everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get steady supply. Well, but those dreams seem to be diverging. Faithkeepers paint visions of eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. But Evolvers want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places in the Frostpunk and making it our own. Post faction started thinking about how to use the oil when it reaches New London. When it does, you will have to decide. Right, okay. So, first thing is first, we need to do some frost breaking to get out to here. That's good. Need to get out to here. And out to here. We'll be quicker going that way. We want to get this way anyway. All right. Sorry, I'm just surveying the situation, trying to get all of the cross breaking done, so that we can build everything we need to build. Another place I need to frost break actually is down here. Try and get this section all cut out. And we'll make a pass through here. And I do need to go back to the other city.
Heat
Right.
stamps are the only recognized form of payment.
Okay.
Where are scammers peddling alternate currencies?
We need to build a mechanical factory. 180 and 90. We've been waiting for ages for that. Still not done. Okay. We need more prefabs, so I'm going to go for that. Right. Rowdy funeral. Shamefully displayed during the wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics. It said the body should be donated to the city's healthcare. This should save people's lives. Was answered with, "I won't risk my father's soul." As people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared, and each side suspects the other of foul play. This is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page. Consensus: we have 30 weeks to pass. Harvest funerals or ceremonial funerals? I mean, harvesting funerals. Yeah, why not? Let's go for harvesting funerals. Come on. Funerals, harvesting funerals. Propose. Yeah, let's vote for that.
Hear ye, the proposed law.
Well, I mean, in the UK now, everybody is signed up automatically as an organ donor. You have to actually opt out of it now, so it's the other way around. You used to have to opt into being an organ donor. Now you have to opt out of being an organ donor. So people with like religious, things against it will have to actually go and say that they don't want that anymore. But I think it's a good thing. People who are struggling to survive because their organs are failing or whatever, they now can live longer because more organs are available. We need to head back here. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Can we do anything yet over here? No, still not. We need to get these prefabs out of the ground. I should have probably built a prefab hut, actually. Unhoused citizens. Yeah, people are dying. Alright. Let's get some resources transferred over. How do we do that again? Resources transfer. Right, let's go there. We need some goods. Seven. I can go that way. We don't need coal here, do we? Transfer resources. We need prefabs so badly. Can we not transfer prefabs? But people... Yeah, it's like the one thing we can't transfer. Alright. Could have built that first. That was a stupid mistake. Built a chest. Yeah, let's frost break those. And we'll build like a little cul-de-sac thing here to extract those. Once we get 150 prefabs, which we're going to have to fast forward to, I think. Okay. Extraction district. So, yeah. Start pumping those out. We'll go from 16 a week to 31 a week. Event. Right. Steward, Dr. Thomas Morton, a teaching hospital surgeon, has for the first time saved the life of a patient suffering from appendicitis by removing the diseased organ. Students in the operating theatre broke into applause when the procedure succeeded. All 5 patients during previous attempts had died. Morton got lucky this time, but we shouldn't make such a show of these surgeries. It's degrading and hard on the families, said one fellow surgeon. Morton disagrees, arguing that this is the most efficient way for students to learn such procedures. Yeah, I do think we should be doing that. I mean, dude shouldn't be killing people, but, you know, things happen. Alright. We're still not producing enough goods. We are doing a little better than that, so should we build another? Wait, good stockpile. Why can't I build there? Is it like ice or something? No. I mean, that's the same. So put that there. Yep. And we want to build a mechanical factory over here. And let's get, we need more prefabs, but let's get another one of these out. Building prefabs now, so should be able to, we need more people. So let's transfer people and let's take 2,000. Relocate 2,000 to here. Because we need to build housing. 200 prefabs. Housing district. Material stockpile. Fuel stockpile. To perform the first attempt of the procedure again. Unfortunately, this time it failed. Our boy was butchered by a cacophony of students. Companies in question agreeing by the. Yeah, okay, but you know they're learning how not to kill people. Ooh. Okay, Anticipation fills the air as the first transport oil is sent to New London. To dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we'll need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Right, people cheer as oil reaches the city, but the question remains what it means for our future. The years of suffering are coming to an end, with the leaders shout across the city squares. With the gift of oil and light of the furnace, we can defeat the frost and build a warm paradise. Let's improve the blessed engine and pump oil until the snows of the city melt forever. However, the Evolvers disagree. The frost is our reality. What Faithkeepers lecture is not only foolish, it's hubris. We can't wait for New London's generator to rust. We have to adapt to the soil, settle, and repopulate the frostland. Unlocks oil pumps generator upgrade. Uses only oil. Unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. Unlocks adaptive pumps generator upgrade that uses any fuel. Unlocks unlimited output frostland settlements. You know, I do prefer the fact that it uses any fuel. But this unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. What to do? Well, I think what I'll do is I will leave it there and we'll come back next time and make a decision. And if you guys want to leave a comment in the description, what do you think I should choose for this? Let me know and we'll give it a shot next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.